What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. It is another one, and it's a different one. I wanted to do a different video with all the negative of the coronavirus. Now it's preventing our sporting events from happening, especially the rugby at the moment. I thought I'd do something different and focus on who I think are the top 10 rugby players in the world at the moment. Obviously with what we've seen in World Rugby, from the World Cup year last year, Six Nations Rugby Championship, provincial leagues, to what we are witnessing in the Six Nations as well as provincial leagues, we are witnessing phenomenal class acts from players who have really just shone, be it young blood getting into top positions or legends of the game continuing their great form, or just athletes who just continue to surprise us in everything they are able to do. It's remarkable, and with the teams that we can select out of a World 15 or our top players, I mean, we can create something special of a World 15 and take that against a team like New Zealand, South Africa, England, Australia, Wales, Ireland, whoever it may be. And these guys, with the full team, can definitely have the opportunity of taking out an international great like the All Blacks, the Springboks, or England, or whoever it may be, because of the talent that these rugby nations are producing at the moment. It is genuinely world class. Now what I'm going to do is create a montage for you guys to see who my top 10 rugby players in the world are at the moment. This is obviously a mixture from players around the world in various positions, not 1 to 10 in rugby positions. It's just top 10 players that I have picked from around the world who I think are phenomenal at the moment and who deserve positions in this world, or top 10 players in the world. Obviously we'll disagree and agree on a few. Make sure you let me know in the comment section down below who you think should be there, and also who you agree or disagree with, because obviously that is going to be the case, because no matter where you're from, you will want certain players in your squad. So here is the montage, my top 10 players in the world. Right, as you can see, at number 10, I've gone with Antoine Dupont from France. This youngster has really shone in everything he's done. Has been an absolute asset for his country. He's really stood up in times of toughness for France, and now that they're on the road to greatness, I think he's really one pure class, not only for provincial level but definitely international. And as he gets older and more experienced, he's going to definitely step into the position to be the next great. 9, I've gone with Semi Radradra from Fiji, another brilliant legend within the team who's just there in every aspect on the game, from a defensive, from a running point of view, a true leader in the squad as well. He's been a part of Fiji in their good times and their tough times, but definitely in the times when they pick up surprising wins, which are always special to remember. So that's why he's one of my top 10 in the world. Number 9, I've gone with Mauro Toja. If you've been watching me for a while, you will know the respect I have for this man. He's a machine in every aspect of the game, not only in a line-out or in a run or in the defense. He's just an all-round superstar who's just a brute strength within the English pack, and as well as Saracens. And I think he's just a force to be reckoned with, and will follow my squad if I have to pick a top 15. 7, we're going with the Speedo man himself, Faf de Klerk, true legend of the game who's come a long way in his career. Big asset in the Rugby World Cup win for South Africa. For the Sale Sharks, he's done well, extremely well, just taking every aspect that he can on the performance and just goes to strength to strength. 2019 was probably one of his best years, and I just saw him shine. He didn't play like he played in 2018 where he was just kicking the ball the whole time. He played with skillfulness, and he's just a genius at hand. 6, I've gone with Beauden Barrett. I mean, if you don't have him in your squad, then I don't know what's wrong, because Beauden Barrett is just all-round class. Not only is he a great fly-off, but he's a great fullback, and he's been an asset not only to the Hurricanes and soon to be the Blues, but to the All Blacks. He's just taken every opportunity he can. Although his kicking might be weak every now and then, the next week the man knows how to bounce back and show what he's made of and show the caliber and skill that he has to offer the world of rugby. And I mean, he's just world class in everything he does, from a physical, technical, running, defensive. He's just brilliant, and I'll take him as well in every game or every team I select. Welsh captain Alan Jones comes in at number 5, another legend, veteran. He's going to break or equal the Test rugby record this weekend, and he's just been an ambassador for Welsh rugby in everything he does. He's fast, he's technical, he's always there and thereabout for his team, and a true ambassador for Welsh rugby, and I got so much respect for him. Number 4, I've gone with Tom Curry. This youngster I have rated from early days. If you remember in last year's video for the Six Nations, I said 6 players to watch out for, 5. Tom Curry was one of them, and I did the same in the Rugby World Cup. Young players to watch out for, and that was Tom Curry. And he's proven to be such a phenomenal piece of talent for England, and he's just getting bigger and stronger and more technical in every aspect that he has in the game of rugby, and I'm excited to see what he has to offer as he gets older and more mature. He's just going from strength to strength. 3, we've got Ardie Savea, another phenomenal player for New Zealand, who's just also had a phenomenal year in 2019. He's been the talking point of New Zealand rugby. Another worry that he's going to go overseas to get on a big contract, because everyone wants him. He's just pure talent. The strength, the movement skills from this man is just outstanding, and he is just a force to be reckoned with. Ardie Savea, pure talent. Number 2, Cheslin Colby. This man is a dynamite that comes in small packages, scoring the final try in the 2019 Rugby World Cup final against England. That sidestep over Owen Farrell was memorable, and not only that, but for his provincial side Toulon, he's just been strength. I think he was France's top rugby player for provincial. He was Toulon's top rugby player. He just streamed in the awards last year, and so well deserved. He has been a blessing in disguise for Springbok rugby, and I couldn't be happier that he made his return in the green and gold. He's been such a delight to watch in the squad. And last but not least, number 1 is the man who's reaped all the big awards of 2019. He's got the Laureus Awards with the Springboks. He's got the World Rugby Player of the Year Award. He has got Springbok Rugby Player of the Year Award. He is just a force, and he's a World Cup winner. Peter Steph du Toit. This youngster has gone from strength to strength, and I won't be surprised if an international deal comes his way to go play overseas and earn big money, because this boykie deserves it. He is just pure talent, and I think he's just going to get bigger and better as the career goes on. Sadly injured during the Stormers game, but I'm sure he'll be back soon to play. Great talent, and he's my number 1 player in the world at the moment. So that's my top 10 rugby players in the world. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Always curious to hear what you have to say and who are your top 10 players. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.